Hey you, and welcome back to The Sims. I am back in the Newport, the empty map. You know, the one we get to fill in all by ourselves. Now, it occurred to me there is a bit of a problem with this one. We don't have libraries, we don't have spas, we don't have fun places to go, we don't have any of those things. And I have spent the last, I'll be honest, like weeks. It's been a while trying to sort out how to build a greenhouse, or not a greenhouse, a treehouse. In every incarnation I have ever had of The Sims, I have managed to find some way to build a treehouse. Admittedly, some have been better than others. Okay, a lot better than others. But that's okay. The best, I think, was in Sims 3. It was a couple of sisters. They were witches. There was a big swimming pool underneath. We had little fairy houses all over. They had their own greenhouse. Oh, man, I loved that lot. It was fabulous. And they lived in a tree house. It was quite big. It had 4 or 5 different floors. It was kind of fun. This one does not live up to that. But I thought, you know, if I make it a park, it's not bad, you know, it's not fabulous, but it's not bad. So this, I did get the treehouse sorted out. It has taken me rebuilding and starting over so many times. It is absolutely ridiculous. The tree, you know, is built in there. In here, when you get up close, well, I'll show you here in a second. You know, the tree, it's built right into the tree for support. And the same is true on the other side. And then they've got these supports here, and there's another tree over here that's holding up that end of things. And this is actually a pool underneath. I was trying to make it look more like a pond because I didn't want a pool. But I wanted it tidy. And anyway, this is the thing. So you go up the stairs, and here is the first floor, and then here is the top. Now on the roof, I've put a lot of, you know, used to move objects, and I stuck a bunch of plants up there. And the idea with this one being that that looks strange. You can see where a little thing here. Now hopefully this won't show in the when I'm not building. That, you know, that I don't believe that's going to show, but we'll find out, I suppose, won't we? Yeah, lots of move objects used to put in all these plants. Now this is a little teeny tiny place. It's little bitty. It's just for a single person to come and spend, you know, the weekend or whatever. We don't have electricity in here exactly. No, we don't have electricity. This, I'm assuming, has got like a bucket of water underneath. We have lanterns. My one concession, we do have toilets. I didn't use outhouses. We did give them something, but my version is this is a chemical toilet, so it's okay. You just, you know, they got to be cleaned up. And this really has a candle in it. It's not electric. I'm just saying, it's just not electric. We've got the wood stove going on here, and this old sort of ice box thing. And, you know, down here, there's literally great big blocks of ice, and that's what's keeping things cool. So that's the little apartment up here. Just one person can sit there. I suppose, you know what? We could give him another chair. I mean, maybe he'll have company. You know, they'd be pretty tight fit. You'd have to be really good friends to have 2 people sleep in that bed. But I suppose, you know, he might have somebody just come up and stay a while. So the toilet is literally just a toilet. You wash your hands out here. I'm going to be putting up a little public, tiny shower toilet outside down below for everyone to use. If you want to sit on the balcony here, can we get in close enough to see? He's got a little private balcony, and that's where the trash can is. And you're just right up in the trees. I can't even tell you how much fun this would be to sit here for me with all the trees like right up close to me like that, all the leaves over my head, and then looking down on the little canal and people kind of wandering back and forth. I think I'd have a really good time up here. Yeah, I'd like it. This one is a little bit bigger. The deck is bigger here. Like I said, you can see where the tree's been built in. And over here, anyway, a couple of trees are kind of connected to the building. This is for 2 people. And again, we've just got candles and lanterns, the same sort of stove and fridge and water set up. The little tiny toilet, which apparently is going to smell fresh and clean all the time with all those leaves. Oh well, it's not perfect yet. It's not perfect yet. I just noticed something. I think I want this flower thing. I think I want these in other places. I think I'd have to put it over here so we can pretend we could reach it with some sort of long spouted watering can from up top, right? I mean, you know, it would look cute up above here, but there's no way to water that, so it's kind of ridiculous. And here, yeah, we could put one on here. Sure we can, because that would be easy to water. That's not even a problem. And these other places, yeah, it doesn't really work out very well. So here it is from the back side. There is a, I don't know if there's a park or just an empty spot here. It's pretty though. That's actually quite nice. So that's got a nice flow. It'll have, you know, other plants along behind it. There will be a house or something here. These are some of the other lots that we have to build up, but yeah, there we go. So let's finish this off. We will do this. I have to tell you, like I said, I've always made tree houses in this game. Always, always. Excuse the clutter here. This is just what I do. I grab things and I may decide to use, and you just put it all in really, you know, you put it in where you can find it, and when you do find it, I should say, and then you just sort out later where you're going to use it, right? It'll be fine. That's water. Okay, that's a sink. That's a toilet, or a trash can. And we do need some sort of little public toilet thing here. Now, should I put it? Oh, come on. I need just a space. Just get it out of the way. Should we put this? You can do it. Okay. There you go. Thank you. You'll be fine. I guess we could build a little bit of a building in here, maybe. Well, let's see if we can. These trees may just be making things a little too complicated. No, it'll be fine. It's good. Can we do this? And then that's built right around the tree too. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Let me try something else. You know what? This is just going to be a little tiny place. We need a toilet and we need a shower, and that's really all we have to worry about in here. I don't think this has got to be too awfully big. And if we put some more plants around it, can I still put a tent here? Because that would be, I can. Awesome. I like it. That's good. So we're just going to make this one out of wood as well. Oh, that's the ceiling thing. Down one, please. Thank you. We will grab that same door. Just keep some continuity here. Keep the brown tree thing going. But you know, the door doesn't want to go over here because of the tree, of course. This, however, would you want to put a, yeah, you're not going to want to have a tent kind of there where everybody's coming in and out of the toilet. This just sounds kind of, nah. I mean, I suppose I could do that. And then we could, yeah, I think that's probably a better choice. I think that's a better choice. Grab the floor up. No, not the fencing, sweetheart. The floor. You can do it. There we go. And there was some sort of trim up here, wasn't it? Yeah, here we go. That one. The smooth keeper. You betcha. Let's keep it smooth. Just to hide some, and then you lose the floor. Anyway, I forgot about that. Okay, now down inside. Let's see, get that in here as well. You know, should I put a roof? Should I have put a roof on here? Maybe. Maybe I should have put a roof on here. Well, let's try and see. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? Just back it up. Let's just take all this stuff back off again. Just that easy. There we go. Just that easy. And let's see about putting a little teeny tiny roof on here. Can we? Yes, we can. There we go. Just like that. Or would we want it spun around the other way? Maybe. Then we've kind of got the roof going through the tree, which looks a little strange. This way, at least, it doesn't show. So we'll go with this. This will be fine. Let's play with the colors. Darker. We want it to just sort of fade away. No, that's too... Just want it to be a quiet, not all that noticeable. Wowzer. You know what? Maybe that's just fine. Yeah, I think I like the. Oh, wait, this one. This one. That kind of feels like, you know, the wood, the actual kind of wood slats. So we'll go ahead and go with that, and then make sure that wrapped both sides. And it did. All right, there we go. So we has a little toilet. Oh yeah, now we put the floor back, you know, one more time. That's okay. That is okay. Yeah, I'll be honest. I had a really hard time. I had a really hard time with this freaking tree house. This was... Oh, you put something up one level, disappears from another level. It's just like, really? Don't do this to me. No, 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 no. So let's get some plumbing things going. Now we could always do one of these out here. We could have this sort of thing. You know, we could put one over here by the, maybe, nah, I don't know. You know, by the pool when you come up with all the algae and muck and stuff on you, but I don't know, maybe not. This one is very nice. This whole okay, we don't want a wood floor in here. What am I doing? I don't know. You get on a roll, you know, and you just go with it. Here, stone. That's what we want here. We want a nice little stone floor. And maybe just out front there as well. Not sure. Might get rid of that. You never know. And the trees in here, but you know, that could have been a special tree we're hanging on the wall, right? It just, yeah, totally. That's obviously what it is. I mean, I'm just saying. That could, yeah, we don't want anything like that. This one makes it kind of easy. And it's, wow, it's good. It's good. We could put that, we can't put that there. I think the tree is actually the problem here. That's unfortunate. But we can put it there. That part's okay. And then under the decorations, there were an industrial metal grate. It's even got the little drain in it. So that's just a walk-in shower. And then we will have a toilet there as well. And see, that totally looks like a chemical toilet, which is probably what I should have used on the other. Or something like this. This does too, actually, doesn't it? But the reliability is just terrible. I don't want to have, I don't want to have to deal with it. I guess this is a public place. That's not going to be a problem anyway, is it? And it doesn't want to go on any of these because of the tree, but it is happy back there. You know what? If you handle this right, you can shower and then take the shower head and kind of aim it for the toilet and wash the toilet all the time. We'll never have to worry about cleaning the toilet. It'll be awesome. It's just perfect, right? Totally perfect. Yeah, I'm glad we got that sorted out. Oh, Lord. Okay, you know, what are we looking for? Like a hand towel? There's a, that might be good. Can we, where is my little thing here? Where's my little friend? Right here in front of me. Okay, the clothing hook. No, that's a strange hook. We've got these. But you know what? I'm probably not going to be able to put a sink in here. That is the problem. But you know what we can do? I know what I can do. I can put the sink, hopefully. Aw, come on, really? I want to put it right here. I'm going to have to move this whole thing over. Yep, I'm going to have to move this whole thing over. So, foiled. Well, stuff happens, you know, it happens. All right, let's just move it over. Let's just not have to deal with this. Oh well, it seemed like a perfectly good idea at the time. So back here is okay, just not right where we had it. But it can't go back there anymore. I can only, let's see, if we go to this far, will this fit here? It would fit there, there. This one, no, but the rest of this would be okay. I couldn't put the door, so that would be a square I could not use. Maybe we should just shuffle it right over. Darn it. What's it gonna be like on this side? Actually, this is all fine, so we'll just shuffle it. We'll move it right all the way over like this. Sure. Is that going to destroy that tree? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, I can put a tree back. That's not even no issue there at all. Alrighty. Let's try it again. Try. Let's get the roof on. Didn't get the roof off. Guess I could have just moved that over. Now I can shuffle it though. Although we could put the door over here now because we're not going to no, we're not. We're not going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it this way, but yeah, we'll see. We shall see. And then come down a floor. Come on. There we go. Oh, actually, we need to change this to, it was this one, yeah? Yeah. And then grab that same door just to keep things easy and have some kind of continuity set up. What is this line around here? Is that just showing me that's as far as you can build, lady? I guess that's as close as it gets. I don't know. But oh yeah, we need we need to put the floor in, which was this one or this one. Oh, this is nice too. I kind of like that. That's pretty. Actually, I like that a lot. That's quite nice. Nope, that thing is still going to show there no matter what, so we won't bother. We won't worry about it. And then the shower again. Where is my shower? This one or this one? This one is, reliability's good. 73338. Either way, they're both fine. Okay, that goes over there now, so that's kind of fun. And grab this and put, whoops, put that back here. Now we can have this over here. Actually, maybe we'll turn it this way. And we can put a sink in. Oh, happy day. Actually, I was just going to use this with the stone. There we go, like that. That'll be fine. Yes, sir. Now, if we look at the towel things and the dispensers and the hand towel and the hand stuff. Handy. There we go. These things. We can take, what is that? That's a, I don't need that. But this is so fancy. Okay, now this comes with, isn't there a towel, this one makes more sense. You know what? This one makes a lot more sense. We're going to put that up. Might have to move that over. I do want a mirror in here. Just something tiny and rustic. Is that tiny? But it's not going to go with that there. So let's see what we can do. Like that. Actually, I could put that over here. That's awesome. I like that. And wasn't there a hand towel thing? Like a hand towel. Excuse me. It's none of these. Paper something. I don't know what it's called is the problem. Paper. A towel. There we go. What is this? Not that one. No. There used to be one you put on the wall, correct? Apparently, maybe that's not a thing anymore. Or I'll find it later, and when I find it, I'll pop it in then. There's no point in you guys having to suffer through me trying to sort out where the places it is. And we will need lights. And okay, and this one, maybe, you know, we could just have power coming from the city. It's right near the road, right? We didn't have to dig up the place. Will we have electricity? I mean, we've got water. That could be a chemical toilet. There are ways to do water without electricity. That's not that big a thing. What kind of light would we put in here if we really, well, you know, this one really lights things up. It does the job. It's just the one. It's very, very bright, which I think is kind of a cool thing for all of this. You know what we could do with the mirror instead of putting it there, we could, I'm just looking at all this space over here. We could put a big wall or something like that, like cabinets for, that's not bad either. Darn, there's too many choices. Or just something up against the wall. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to tuck that in. It's just kind of cute. There we go. It's just kind of cute. And now we can put this here. And I suppose, for want of anything else, if I could type, it would be so exciting. There's this little one. Oh, tuck that in here someplace. Well, I guess we'll just go with something like this. Hello. You know, if that's all we have, then that's all we have. But maybe we'll put 2 of them. And, you know, it's just a really nice place. And they just come in and change it all the time. It's a thing. They just come in and change it all the time. Looks kind of strange. We'll have to find a proper dispenser for this stuff. I think absolutely. A shower buddy. Right there. I guess some of the people who are staying here might just leave their stuff in, right? Because nobody's going to steal it. We're in a great neighborhood. It's going to be fine. It'll be absolutely awesome. So now people who are staying can take a shower, and people walking down the street can just show up and say, oh, look, it's a little public toilet and it's always so clean, and my goodness, I can just take a shower while I'm here. How cool is that? It's just that awesome. But that's the kind of neighborhood this is going to be, right? So it's good. And yep, we're going to put this here and this one over here as well. Just because we can, and we could do, I don't know, we could. I mean, we could just put a couple of plants there too. Why not? Or we could take one of these, have that be the light. I like it. That's good. That'll be fine. Absolutely. Now, do we have places for tents?